Okay, so we are here now as the war is about to begin, and the scary part is that that green blob right there is in fact a Super Star Destroyer, so I'm going to pause the game. That's the spoiler I wanted to keep away from people who haven't played this game before, that yes, that is in fact a Super Star Destroyer that is about to come out there. So I need to come up with a plan, because you cannot engage a Super Star Destroyer just, you know, charge in there, because, you know, we've seen how that works just with regular Star Destroyers, and this thing's got about 50 million turbo lasers on it. So I'm going to try to use these asteroid fields to my advantage, because it might force the Star Destroyer to fly through the asteroid fields, which is never a bad thing. The problem is I think that this Star Destroyer has escort ships, so what I'm going to have to try to do is I'm going to have to try to lure the escort ships out and take them out with these ships. So let's get that started.
Cruiser standing by. Cruiser responding.
V-Wing Squadron reporting. Asteroid. Switch all power.
And then what I'm going to do now is the best thing to take out a Super Star Destroyer is Starfighters.
Ready to commence.
And I also have the Planetary Ion Cannon, which is super useful. Because the Planetary Ion Cannon takes down the Super Star Destroyer's shields and disables a good portion of their guns. So we will do that, and then we will try to take out these support vessels by moving in. And I'm just trying to see if there's any... there is an anti-fighter Lancer frigate, which is going to complicate things because their laser cannons can shred through. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swarm it, try to take it out right away, and get all the fighters moving into position.
Target confirmed.
Weapons charged.
Hold on. Watch your
And then hopefully the platforms can slow down the
frigate en route.
Super Star Destroyer long enough. Maybe we can at least, you know, if we can take out her support fleet, we might retreat and then come back with a more powerful fleet in order to, you know, we don't have to fight one battle and try to win. We can kind of stagger things out a little bit.
Nebulon B frigate here. Frigate moving out. I'll try and draw their fire.
I'm running out of maneuvers. I'm under attack. Closing on it.
Firepower coming off that thing. That's what I'm most scared of. It's just the firepower, the sheer firepower.
Squad, I need help.
It gets to the point where it's pretty hard to...
Lasers linked and ready.
Where are you? I can't
Y-Wing
take another
squadron
hit
reporting.
like that. Someone cover me.
Y-Wing standing by.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this battle.
Starting my run.
Stupid Lancer
Target those
frigate.
lasers.
It's almost down.
Enemy fighters incoming. I'm under attack.
It's not really.
I'm losing my engine. I'm hit. They've got us targeted.
Weapons operational.
I think I'm gonna have to aim for the support
Backing
ships
the
now.
ion cannon.
It's not working to take out the Star Destroyer, so we'll do as much damage as we can, and then we'll retreat, and then we'll come back and
Engaging
try to
Imperial
counterattack.
forces.
And then we can
Space station damaged.
Squad, I
We can
need
plan
help.
out our next move.
Roger.
Ion cannon
Ready for orders.
available.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Can anyone else see him?
Confirmed.
Where are
Ion
you?
cannons
We're
are the
still gonna
target.
fire our ion cannon at the
cannon
Super Star
firing.
Destroyer to try to slow it down.
Drawing their fire.
I can't take another
We are
hit like
gonna
that.
have to go after. So, for instance, we're
Commander.
gonna order all of our fighters to attack
What can I do?
this
Your orders?
this victory class.
No good. I can't maneuver.
We're gonna keep our capital ships alive.
Affirmative.
Someone cover me.
Calamari
Here
cruiser
they come.
here.
I think Luke Skywalker just died.
I'm getting torn apart.
Smooth! You just lost the Jedi Grand Master before he even formed the Jedi Order.
Calamari cruiser ready.
Okay. Well, that's good. And
Order confirmed.
Got one. Watch your six.
Enemy
They're coming
fighters on
around.
me.
Rendezvous at
I
Mark.
think we can ambush the,
Target coming in fast. We're drawing their fire.
I think we might be able to actually get away with ambushing
Bombers at the ready.
Point one. I can't see him. They're on me.
victory
Order
class.
back. Open fire on those
Yeah,
laser
we'll get away with
cannons.
it now.
Coming around.
Space station under
Right away.
attack.
On my way.
I'm in a tight spot.
Preparing for combat.
Form up. All prep. Attack.
I've got one on me. Moving to attack position. Bombers
Got
reporting in.
I can't see him.
Awaiting orders.
all about picking.
Engines down.
Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Been hit. Our lasers are gone. Forward.
Oh, we'll have to take that ship
I
down,
copy.
though.
All craft.
Ion
You
cannon
guys are
available.
the ship I'm kind of freaking out about.
Open
It's
fire
that
on those
interdictor
laser cannons.
cruiser. It's got,
Ion cannon firing.
Yes, sir.
I'm in range. I'm lost engine tire.
Yes, Commander.
Our primary drive system is out. Swinging around.
Space station
okay,
damaged.
once we take out that,
On me.
Take out the control generator.
They've taken out our lasers. I need help. Reporting in.
there's sort of two separate battles going on. I'm not even really paying attention to the first one, but just because that super
Disable
starter
those
is so
ion
ridiculous
cannons.
and dangerous.
Our
I do
target
need to take out
priority
that,
is
so-
the laser cannons.
I do need to take out that interdictor cruiser early. I'm not going to get out of here alive.
Generators.
I'm escaping, and then that Star Destroyer is just going to
Target
destroy the
heavy
gravity
guns.
generator. So I don't even have to worry about destroying the whole ship.
Attack formation.
Open fire on those laser cannons. Forward. Heading for coordinates.
So have we destroyed all of their support ships? Yeah, we are going to retreat now.
Retreat in progress.
We need starfighters if we're going to have a
Gravity
chance
control
of taking
generator
that guy
destroyed.
out.
Coming around. I need help.
So
I need help.
let's get out of here.
Our space station is under attack.
Got out, saved most of our main ships. So that is what a Super Star Destroyer can do. Yeah, it's a tough opponent to beat if you don't get the right circumstances.
Ion
So what I'm
cannon
hoping
available.
I'm hoping we can keep it because we still have the ion cannon. But man, we lost. I mean, we gave them a good. We lost Luke Skywalker though, so that's kind of. So let's pause the game here and let's see what kind of forces we have available. So okay, so this is Isaard. She's the leader of the Imperial fleet. Right now, okay, so we have no fleet there. We have 3. We're gonna need to beef up. That's a decent fleet. We'll bring those guys.
Affirmative.
And I think I'd like some carriers, actually. Carriers would be very good right about now, because carriers can... I had a fleet with some quasar carriers, because then we have lots of fighters. I'll take the Nebulon Bs, too, because they launch lots of good X-Wings, which is really handy in this situation. And I'm hoping she doesn't run away.
Coordinates received.
Or invade. Ah, she
Ready
left.
for combat. Nebulon B
Well-
frigate here.
Order confirmed.
Let's just see. She's probably still there.
Coming around.
Nope, she's not there anymore.
Mon
she
Calamari
did the
cruiser
old-
ready.
Vehicle in production.
Means we should really
Construction
upgrade. Okay,
complete.
so we won't get to fight just yet. We're gonna have to wait. I guess that's okay. Not my
Right away.
favorite thing to do.
Building
I don't
under
like
construction.
Imminent.
Jomark, a space battle against. Oh, that might. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We need to really work on conquering these planets. I think that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna work on cleaning up the backyard, so to speak. Because for some reason those Imperials keep sneaking ships in there. But hey, I've got a really strong economy now. We just have to figure out a way to deal with that Super Star Destroyer. And once we can deal with that Super Star Destroyer, I think then we'll be in
Weapons online.
good shape.
The nebula is interfering with our
retreat now,
sensors.
because
The nebula is interfering with our sensors.
looks like the Imperials
Weapons
went and got a
charged.
big fleet here.
The
so
nebula is interfering with our sensors. The nebula is interfering with our sensors.
we might be able to take out a target or two.
We located the enemy.
Oh wow, I did not realize that that fleet was here.
Frequency
Okay.
open.
Retreat in progress.
So we're gonna need a plan. Do I really look like a guy with a plan? And this fleet is just not gonna cut it. Okay, so not only do we have to worry about Imperial... That's a big Imperial fleet. Yikes. I'm gonna need a fairly powerful fleet to take them out. What's this? That's my ground forces. Okay, well, I think the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take Bimsari and secure that.
Reporting.
Because that means they've actually cut us off again.
Ready for combat.
I wanted to avoid.
Course plotted. Reporting.
And then we're gonna need a fleet. I think we're gonna switch
On my way.
now.
Reporting.
Unit in production.
Pause so we can do some... We should take Thyphera as well.
Constructing unit.
Sluice Van actually has shipyards, so we're going to use that as our frigates. But I don't know what kind of frigates to build right now. What else do we need? Nebulon Bs are just too expensive for what they're meant for.
Unit in production.
I think we're just going to load out on the Moncal cruisers.
Constructing.
Got some decent fleets hanging around, but we do need to take some of these New Republic. Okay. Begin landing your troops. Don't know if I've ever recorded a ground battle. There
Invasion
might be one in this
commencing.
episode. Alright, always do land battles with your troops because the game just absolutely loves it when you don't. The auto-resolve in this game is a bit broken, so you have to be very careful with that.
Choose your reinforcements.
Adjusting navicomputer.
Get some heavy troopers
Reinforcements
in here.
cancelled.
Right away. Yes.
Capture
Can
that
do.
landing zone. So ground combat, not my favorite thing whatsoever. To me, it just is
Right.
takes too long and is kind of tedious. But it's base combat.
T2B over.
I feel like it's called
On it,
Star
sir.
Wars for a reason. You know, it's not
Course
called,
plotted.
you know, not Star Wars.
I'm here,
it's
sir.
called Land Wars. It's called Star Wars.
Ready.
Keep the war in space.
Got it. Affirmative. Moving out. Heading out.
So turbo laser you can capture.
T2B, copy.
These are.
We've secured an
tanks.
abandoned turbo laser tower.
We have secured an abandoned turbo laser tower.
We've secured a landing zone.
Moving out. Heading out, sir.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Course plotted. I copy. Adjusting navicomputer. Advancing. Advance! I'll follow your lead. Reporting. All right, men, take cover. There they are. Armor standing by. I've got him in my sights. Armor ready. Forward! Right away. Ready to roll. Roger that. Moving out. We're right behind you. Yes, sir. Form up. And charge. Awaiting orders. Copy. Targeting enemy.
Yeah, I mean, the one disadvantage you get from invading is that they just keep bombing. You have to move
Heading
quickly,
out.
otherwise they just wear your invading forces down. And
All
then
out,
there's a lot of
troops.
guys, and then you have to
Let's
take
move
forever to
out.
rebuild an
Guarding
army,
the
so
rear.
I'm trying to capture
I
as
copy.
many bases
Reporting.
as many landing zones as I can, so I can deploy as many troops
Yes, sir.
as I can to
Let's go.
scout this
Keep
area out
going.
and actually figure
We
out
can
where
cover
they
it.
are.
Providing backup.
Unit
Ready to roll.
Destroyed.
Yes,
Destroyed.
Roger that. For the Alliance.
Destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Like, seriously?
Ready.
And now we're
Main
dealing with the
cannons
turtles.
charged.
Unit destroyed.
Attack! I'll follow your lead.
I'm gonna settle for the fact that I'm gonna lose a lot.
Form up. Awaiting
Let's
orders.
build some anti-vehicle
Reinforcement
turrets.
point contested.
Copy. Right
So
away.
that those imps have... I call
I
the
copy.
Imperials imps.
We've secured
C2B
a
over.
build
Have
pad.
something else to deal with.
Over
other than
there.
me.
We've secured
On
a
it,
build
sir.
pad. Turret constructing. Turret
Yes, sir.
constructing.
T2B, copy. Course plotted. Adjusting navicomputer.
Oh. So there's something up here.
Yes, Commander. Moving ahead. Adjusting navicomputer. Right away. I
That's
copy.
where all the Imperial stormtroopers are, so we'll just... You know what?
Advancing.
Instead of sitting on that hill
Got
not
your
bothering
back.
anybody, then
Come
we
on,
won't bother
forward.
them.
This way.
Construction complete.
Right away. Proceeding with caution.
Yeah, no, they're not there.
Moving out.
Awaiting orders.
Ready. Heading out, sir. Armor standing by.
Wait,
Heading out.
okay.
We'll keep our eyes open. Fall out, troops. We'll assist Armor ready. Let's move
I'm
out.
gonna lose a lot of guys for this planet. but-
Course plotted.
Advancing.
Heading out.
Course
Ready to
plotted.
roll.
Capacity.
Let's go. Acknowledged. Roger that. Keep going. This way. We're right with you. Form up. Over there. Can do. On it, sir. Yes? Fall out, troops. Awaiting orders. Course plotted. Adjusting navicomputer. Advance.
And that's what I was saying.
Advance. Forward. Right away. Copy. Fire. Right behind you.
The most effective weapon is
Open
actually
fire.
just your... Not in this case, but...
Moving out. Right.
Because I also forgot to bring...
Reporting. Heading out.
Forgot to bring bombers. That's the big
Fall
thing. I
out,
forgot to bring a
troops.
fleet
Let's move out.
in orbit. You know, to
Let's go.
deal with pesky little things like...
Keep going. Heading out. Attack that target. Starting the race.
Unit destroyed.
Gather everybody.
Run, advance. For the rebellion. Let's move out.
Yep.
Yes, sir. This way. Yes, Commander. Over there. Yes, sir. Ready. On it, sir. I'm here, sir.
We're
Let's
just gonna
go.
have to gather everybody
T2B
together for
over.
one
Course plotted.
push.
Right away.
Otherwise, we're never gonna get this done.
Adjusting navicomputer.
At
Moving out.
maximum unit capacity.
T2B, copy. Ready. Keep going. I copy. Adjusting navicomputer. Advancing. Advance!
So, what are we taking out first? See, I think the power station is
Armor
also
standing
completely
by.
behind the... Yeah, it's gonna be painful.
Forward! Right away. Attacking target.
No, we're gonna take it.
Fire at will. Attacking. Targeting. Moving out.
Destroyed.
Moving to secondary position.
Firing.
Moving to secondary position.
We've secured a build pad.
I've got him in my sight. And it's charged.
Unit destroyed.
Weapons ready.
We lost a build pad. Unit destroyed.
Targeting in.
destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Open fire! Heading out.
Yeah, that hurt a lot.
Armor ready. Fall out, troops. Affirmative.
We've secured a landing zone.
Advancing. Heading out, sir. This way. Over there. Reporting in. Can do.
We've secured a build pad. Turret constructed.
Ready to roll. Right. Course plotted.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Adjusting navicomputer.
Well, that
Let's
was
move
fun.
out. Attack that target. We can cover you.
Just in case there's anything.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let's go. Keep going. Right away. Attacking target. Providing backup. Fire at will.
Support order acknowledged.
Attacking.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Target.
We'll back you up.
Firing.
Got your back.
I've got it in my sight. Ready to roll. And it's charged. Come on, Roger
This
that.
way.
Weapons ready. Form up. Targeting in. Awaiting order. This way. Moving ahead.
Alright, we need to take those
Right away. Course plotted.
stormtroopers
Moving
out.
out.
Just kind
Heading out, sir.
Maximum unit capacity.
Hi, that battle cost me
Over
way
there.
too many troops.
Heading out,
I'm
sir.
not
On
gonna
it,
lie,
sir.
but I didn't see how I had any other choice with
Copy.
that one.
Course plotted.
It makes sense that this planet's heavily defended. This is actually the only place
Roger
where
I
where anyone
copy.
can technically in universe
Adjusting
lore. I don't think it makes a
navicomputer.
difference in this game, but in the universe lore that was controlled by the
Reporting.
Imperials. But it was the only place where
Advance.
they could make Bacta, which is the medicine tank
Yes, sir.
that Luke Skywalker is in during episode.
Yes, Commander.
Episode. I think it's episode.
Form up. Got it.
Can't remember
Moving
which
out.
episode it is. I think it's episode.
Ready. Awaiting orders. Heading out. T2B over.
Ready. Moving out. Advancing. Yes, sir. Squad, move out. Right away, sir.
Fall out, troops.
Squad, advance.
Let's move out.
Move out.
Let's go.
Right away.
Keep going.
Affirmative.
Proceeding with caution.
Target confirmed. Keep our eyes open. Advance.
We are victorious.
Won the battle, folks. Lost a lot of people. We should invest in some more powerful ground
Planetary control
troops, I
achieved.
think. Which is exactly what we're going to do now.
Building
Light
under
factory,
construction.
Reporting.
And then we're going to...
Beginning construction.
crews are ready.
And then now we're supposed to
Construction
figure out
complete.
some way to take that planet. Oh,
Reporting.
that's right. We're having to build up a fleet
Construction
to take
complete.
care of.
Mon calamari cruiser ready.
I talked to myself too much.
Construction complete.
It's fine.
Forward.
There we go. That'll give us the firepower to take out Joe Mark. If you remember, we have that Imperial fleet that's hanging around in that
T2B
area
over.
there. That's just making my life miserable.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
But now we have the fleet to take them out. Don't have an army anymore. Army all died, but we have the fleet. So I was hoping this episode to have an actual proper battle against that Super Star Destroyer and take it out, but that might have to wait because when she disappears into the... she just disappears.
Cruiser responding. Ready to commence. Consider it done.
We detected unidentified ships coming out of
Nebula
hyperspace.
is blocking our
Means we're
sensors.
gonna have to move over to the side and
Proceeding to location.
hope that they don't notice us.
Weapons charged.
Yeah, let's speed this up a little bit.
The enemy is
That
approaching.
nebula is
Slow.
blocking our sensors.
Ooh, that is a big fleet.
That nebula is blocking
Big
our
fleet
sensors.
slipped out. I don't know if you remember this, but I thought I had taken
Operational.
space over this planet. Apparently I left it unguarded.
Moving out.
So the Imperial snuck in, dropped a few
Heading
Star Destroyers
out.
on me, and said, yeah, now you gotta take care of that. So I'm gonna have to take care of it. Also
That
gonna have to get my
nebula
ships
is
out of the way
blocking
before that
our
raid fleet
sensors.
comes in. Okay, some bombers are gonna try to...
All out.
Current era. Ooh, decent fleet. 2 Imperial 2 class Star Destroyers, along with... that is an impressive
Let's
fleet,
move
actually.
out.
So we're gonna hope that they go for the Imperials and not us.
Hey, wait here.
Why are Imperials raiding Imperials, you may ask?
Squadron,
Well, this is at the
advance.
time when there's like 5 different warlords claiming the throne, or they're just carving out their own private little empires. And the Empire's military is so big at this point that they just, like, they can kill each other off for
going.
weeks,
On
for years, and the
Calamari
New
cruiser
Republic still
On
struggles to,
Calamari
you know,
cruiser
take care of
ready.
the Empire, especially when they get all united. So, at this point in Star Wars history, if you want a little bit of lore, right now the leader of the main Imperial faction is the ruling council on Coruscant, which is
Weapons
the...
on.
Ready for command.
It was Palpatine's advisors and stuff that
Roger that.
worked on Coruscant. So
Form
they proclaimed his chief advisor to
heading
be
out.
technically
Awaiting
emperor,
orders.
but then
Location
the
confirmed.
director of Imperial intelligence was sort of the power behind the throne, and she ended up
Y-wing here. The laser banks are your primary target.
Weapons ready.
she ended up taking control, and she
Starting our
commands a
attack
Super
line.
Star Destroyer, which, you know, makes her extremely dangerous.
Commence the attack. I copy.
She's also the head of Imperial intelligence, so she's
Calling for
spy
me, sir.
and all
Frigate
that sort of
responding. Engaging enemy.
her story was detailed in the Rogue Squadron series of novels.
Reporting.
Rogue Squadron being the
Fire.
wedge antilles in the Red Squadron.
Ready for action.
In fact, there's a nice little surprise that comes
We're
up
in
after
attack range.
kind of cool. So apparently the raid ships decided to attack us, which just makes my life so much easier. I hate to have to destroy this fleet and then go and deal with the main Imperial fleet.
Roger that. Fire at will.
If we're lucky, maybe only
Engage.
half.
Form
I'm
out.
not going to attack those Star Destroyers. I'm hoping they're going to ignore us.
Enemy fighters incoming.
Yes, Commander. This way.
Everybody pull back. Pull back, everyone.
Over there.
Pull back, pull back, pull back. Pull back. We have no interest in that. We want them to fly over there and blow up.
Vectors set.
Pull back, pull back, pull back. Are these Imperial 2s or are these Imperial 1s? Oh, these are just regular Imperial 1s. It's always impossible to tell the difference until you highlight them. Imperial 2s are quite a bit more powerful than Imperial 1s. I mean, they look exactly the same, but the difference is that Imperial 2s have these octuple barbet turbo lasers, which are an insanely powerful turbo laser. And as you can see, it's just shredding through that Star Destroyer. Well, the Star Destroyer is actually doing fine, but they're going to lose pretty soon. So I'm going to quickly scout out the fleet. Is there any of those really annoying Lancer frigates kicking around? It doesn't look like it means I can use my starfighters. Really nice. So we are going to target... all of my guys. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to divide the fleet into two and try
Awaiting orders. Form up.
So we're going to take this half-ish of the fleet.
Charged. Weapons operational. Ready. Mon Calamari cruiser here.
Duty. Right away.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready.
Moving out. Frigate standing by.
Roger that.
Ready for command. Roger that. Form up. Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders. Plotting course. I copy. Heading out. Fall out.
Form up. Squadron advance.
Copy. Affirmative. I copy. Order confirmed.
Let's move out. Copy. I copy. Copy. I should be there any moment now. Roger that. Let's go.
Reporting.
So what we are going to try to do is we're going to try to lure part of the Imperial fleet out by attacking from two sides. And if we're lucky, we can avoid having to try to take out the Star Destroyers.
Awaiting orders. Setting course.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Setting course. Ready for duty.
I copy. This nebula's gonna play havoc with torpedo guidance.
Of course, I chose the slowest ships in the fleet. Okay, so let's speed this up a little bit. Okay, that's good. Get some firepower in there. Draw out some of their starfighters. Yeah, the Star Destroyers aren't taking the bait. Okay, but if we launch an attack at the south...
Reporting.
We might...
Yes, sir.
Ah, those ships aren't nearly there yet. I want to make sure that we have the capital ships. It looks like they're taking the bait on
Yes,
this.
sir.
Keep going.
Alright, so we are exchanging long-range fire with the... That's not going to do much.
Form up.
This is a nebula.
This way. Power to shields. Over there.
Little tanky guy. Get out of the
Coordinates
way,
received.
idiot.
Yes, Commander.
I would love that these dreadnoughts would move faster. No, we're just going to take our sweet time.
Frigate en route.
So right now it's just a matter of drawing out that guy. That is a good...
Yes, Commander.
That is a good guy to strike, actually. If that victory class is going to come out any further... Can I lure it out with something?
Changing course to intercept.
Try luring it out.
Ready. Open fire.
And then what we'll try to do
Copy.
is we'll
Heading out.
send these B-wings to take out...
Going for their
this guy.
lasers.
No good.
Cruiser standing by.
Star Destroyer,
That target.
capital ship.
Cruiser responding.
Scanner contact behind me.
Attacking target.
Look out! It's no good. I can't maneuver.
Got one on me.
Ready
Alright,
to
that's enough.
commence. On my
Been
way.
hit. I need help. I got one on me.
Weapons charged.
Hand back.
I copy.
Fighter cover. I
Got one on me.
think we're okay. It looks like on this end. Oh, yeah, this worked well on this end. The B-wings are really good fighters, so
Awaiting orders.
we just need to intercept.
Disable those ion
Right
cannons.
cruiser.
Need help.
Shoot him down.
And we're gonna
Copy.
Where's our cover?
Need help. Frigate moving out. Watch for enemy
Our
fighters.
shield generator is
Got us
down.
targeted.
Our engines
Where'd
are
he come
down.
from?
That's
We're growing their fire. Imperial spotted.
Mon calamari cruiser here. Fire at will.
Power.
Form up.
Help.
Heading out. Going for their laser.
Choose your
Growing their
reinforcements.
fire.
Heading for coordinates.
At maximum unit
Waiting
capacity.
I
orders.
need help.
Closing on enemy.
Mon calamari cruiser ready. We've lost the primary drive system. Ready for command.
Command. Fire on those missile launchers. Our lasers are gone.
Have been disabled.
Engines down.
Roger that. Our target priority is the laser cannons. Open fire on those laser cannons.
Maneuver.
Well, that's bad.
Form up. Heading for coordinates. Awaiting orders.
I know.
I can't stay out here.
We've lost our turbo lasers.
They've taken out our lasers.
Consider it done. Proceeding to location. Copy. I copy. Broadcasting. Enemy target
Taking out a
sighted.
hit like that.
Our lasers are gone.
Losing my engine.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Target those lasers.
Yes, sir. Targeted.
Ah, one of them made it through.
Keep your eyes open.
Hold on.
Yes, Commander.
Someone cover me. Enemy fighters. Enemy fighters. Incoming.
Watch
Ready.
your attack formation. I'm in range. Triangle
Engines,
at
our
activated.
engines are down.
Moving to destination. Attack.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
I'm in a tight spot. Got us targeted.
Cruiser, standing by. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Fire. Our primary drive system is out.
Responding.
Shield generator is down.
All ready.
Taking out our lasers.
Open fire on those laser cannons. Ready to collect. Weapons charged. Weapons operational. Consider it done. Our target priority is the laser cannons. All friends engaged. Open fire on those laser cannons.
Picking up signals.
Proceeding to location. Take out their guns. Ready. Destroy their shield generators. Target the heavy guns. On calamari cruiser here.
I think I play Imperial factions more often than I actually played the New Republic, and that... You guys can probably find the quote in my video on the timestamp where it's like, well, Ryan, at 5 minutes and 34 seconds into your previous video, you said that you like playing the New Republic. Well, I do. I just also like playing Imperial Star Destroyers, and it looks like at this point I'm used to having these huge battleships, and I'm kind of overestimating the New Republic's capital ship's capabilities, I think, because they keep dying. Yes, I'm winning, but I keep losing so many ships that
Enemy has been defeated.
considering we haven't even started our push into the main Imperial territory. Like, look at that. 3 MC-40s, I lost an MC-80B, I killed, well, 3 Victory Star Destroyers. I mean, yeah, it was a good fleet, but, I mean, like, seriously, just...
Construction complete.
Control yourself. I need to get Admiral Akbar back here, apparently.
Moving out.
What? I left a fleet there.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, it's her. Do we have an ion cannon? We do have an ion cannon.
Order acknowledged. Imminent.
Oh, can we take her out? Well, looks like she's striking back. The leader of the Imperial... Well, the Empire right now. But, let us see. We are going to conclude the episode with the conclusion of this battle, I think. Okay, so what we did is we hyperdrived in one guy, one ship. And it looks like we are going to have to really...
We're heading out.
Maybe we should...
Ready. Frigate reporting.
Okay. So,
Location
two problems that
confirmed.
we're going to have to deal with. We have to deal with the Lancer
The enemy has been
frigate,
spotted.
which is the anti-starfighter frigate that is poking around here. And we have to also deal with the... you know, the obvious problem that I'm staring at right now, the Super Star Destroyer.
Choose your reinforcements.
But we can't really do that.
Moving to destination.
Heading out.
We're heading out.
Like
Nebulon B frigate here.
Hold on. Enemy unit disabled. I'll try and
Yeah, the
draw
best
their
thing to do
fire.
is really to get behind the Super Star Destroyer.
Y-wing squadron
because
reporting.
They just don't
Torpedoes
have
armed.
visibility
Squadron reporting.
that your other
Let's do
ships
some
have.
damage.
But I need to find that Lancer frigate. I'm wondering if they haven't deployed it, maybe? I think what I'm gonna need to
Yes,
do is...
Commander. Open fire.
Y-wing standing by. Standing by. Attack.
Lock S-foils in attack
Orders.
position.
Weapons charged.
And let's put those fighters
Weapons
in
online.
before everything
Hold on.
dies. And
Open fire. I've got him lined up. Bombers at the ready. Target those lasers. Ready for orders down. Fire.
yeah, so what I like to do now is I like to
Boarding
try
in.
to...
Order acknowledged.
Our lasers are gone.
Under the patch. They're on me.
Weapons charged. Moving to coordinates. Ready for command.
Increase to full throttle.
try to somehow take out these...
Stabilizers broken loose.
Command. I can't see him.
Not making much clear.
Bombers reporting in.
Fall out. Let's move out.
I've lost engine two. I can't see him.
Go. Copy.
Ion cannon available.
me. Keep your eyes open.
Reporting.
Help.
Ion cannon firing.
There we go.
Our
we
target
capture
priority is the
in
laser
the...
cannons. Open fire
We
on
need to
those
take out
laser
all the laser
cannons.
cannons.
Yes, Commander. Our target priority
Location
is the
confirmed.
laser cannons.
Moving to coordinates.
Ready.
Enemy unit disabled.
Cruiser standing by.
I can't take another
Open
hit like
fire
that.
on those laser cannons. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Someone cover me.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Enemy fighters on me.
Copy.
I can't shake him.
I copy.
Enemy fighters incoming.
See, well, yeah, so Imperial, well, all Imperial ships basically are designed to focus their firepower forward. So how that works in game terms is they actually make it so that... So this is how you take out a Star Destroyer, is you lure it to a planet with an ion cannon, and then
Where did he
you
come from?
put it into a corner so it
Frequency
can't
open.
maneuver properly, and then you drop your ships in behind it so that its blind spot is here, and then they actually become fairly easy to destroy.
Where are you?
Not to say that I think it's
Weapons
Can't take
operating.
another hit like that. Someone cover me. Enemy fighters on me.
But then you can, and also what it does is if you can surround it, then it forces the thing to try to, the computer tries to divide the fire up, and the ships attacking it, so not all of its guns are because if all of its guns are brought to bear on like even a Star Destroyer, the thing gets taken out in 3 seconds. But if it has to split its fire, then it doesn't draw and drain them nearly as fast. So that's why, like, I mean, you know, the Moncals can actually sometimes stand up to it if you can get it in an ambush position. The other way to do it is just to have a ton of
Hitting the ion
fighters
cannon banks.
and just completely waste it with fighting. But the AI looks like it's gotten itself stuck in a corner. I'm not going to complain about that, because they can build these things later on. Like, you think, oh, it's just a hero unit. No, it's not just a hero unit. The Imperials actually can build these things later on. So you're just like minding your own business, and suddenly you're like, oh, an Imperial fleet's invading, and it's a Super Star Destroyer, and they can build them multiple times. So it's not exactly the most perfect. The New Republic actually eventually gets to be able to build a Super Star Destroyer of their own, but that's only in the last era after we killed off all the other Imperial leaders. Which, at that point, if you're playing the Empire, the only way you can fight the New Republic fleet is actually to have Super Star Destroyers of your own.
They're coming around. Storm up. Our target priority is the
Now we just have to hope that she doesn't jump into hyperspace, because there's no engine hardpoints on this thing, so you can't save it. Better take it out.
Open fire on those laser cannons.
Stay on target.
That's a good chance of completely destroying
Affirmative. Order
without her
confirmed.
escaping.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Trying to retreat!
Ion cannon available.
Copy.
All ships, attack!
Attacking target.
Attack, attack, attack!
Ion cannon firing.
And if you can get an ion cannon in on the fight, then that always helps a whole bunch. I mean, commanding a superstar destroyer is super fun as well. Shreds, dude.
We are victorious.
Yay! Alright. So, our victory over the evil...
New construction options available.
Greetings, Commander. I am on Mothma. The Senate has appointed you as the head of our armed forces in the fight against your Admiral Thrawn. Yeah, so next round will be the fight against Grand Admiral Thrawn. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like or subscribe the video at the bottom, and have a great week.